Hello, YouTube. Casey Orange here. This is my reaction to Game 1 of the NBA Finals with Golden State Warriors in Cleveland. The final score is 114 to 122, and I'll have to say it's way more interesting than I thought it would be. This being like basically 4 years straight of the same teams playing each other. And I also got to say it's pretty awesome that the Cavaliers kind of weathered the third quarter storm that the Warriors always do. Because the Warriors always are like, hey, we'll give you 2 quarters to show us what you got. Then in the third quarter, we'll basically just blow you out and the game's over. But Cleveland this year got past the third quarter, I guess, and they made it to overtime. I was not expecting that. Also, J.R. Smith being dumb with the basketball. I mean, me personally, watching the game, I thought they were up 2 or up by 1 point and was going to dribble the clock out. But that's definitely not what happened. It was a pretty good game. I would say, considering you've seen this matchup so many fucking times. LeBron James getting his career high in playoff or in finals history is pretty good. But I will say that the real heroes of this game will probably be Klay Thompson because he's always carried the Warriors. Not a big Stephen Curry fan because he never shows us in the playoffs or in the finals. But Klay Thompson is very consistent. He's actually, for me, hating the Warriors as much as I do, he's the most consistent player that I've seen on the Warriors besides Durant and Draymond Green. Um, it was pretty good for what it was. I was not expecting a overtime matchup at all in the first game of the series. I was expecting a blowout from Golden State, and they didn't do it, and I was kind of happy for that. But yeah, I guess this first game goes down to maybe J.R. Smith understanding what looking at a scores table, being like, "Hey, what's going on here?" Also, let's back it up a little bit. The Kevin Durant charging foul, that was clearly a charging foul. Because they changed the rules this year. Outside of restrictive area, it doesn't matter if you're moving or not at all. It's just like they review it. Um, and I do think that you know LeBron was hit, and also once you watch your replays, like Kevin Durant had no intentions of taking a shot there at all. And that was, I'm not saying it's going to change the whole complexity or the not complexity, the I don't know what word I'm trying to say. The whole composure of the game was going to change the momentum of it, but that was definitely something that the referees kind of got wrong there. If you can't tell, I'm a Cleveland Cavaliers fan, but it's whatever. I will say this game 1 was really good. Um, I'm glad to see an OT finish, and also glad to see LBJ get his career high in the playoffs. In this case, you orange, like and subscribe to 1220 Productions.